Hey guys, so today I need to fix a windshield crack on my Sienna, and if you spend a lot of time on the road, you probably have a few cracks too. And I got a crack fixed in my Prius a while back, and it cost like $100, and you can still see the crack really well. And the guy says, "Oh no, it won't spread. That's the main thing. You can still see the crack." So I thought I'd just try it myself and see if I could do a better job. I bought a kit for $15. I'll leave a link in the description for you for this, and we're gonna see if it actually works or if I'm successful. All right, I'm using my finger to help my camera focus, but that's the crack right there, and we're gonna see if I could improve that. It's not getting any bigger, it's just a little chip. Here's a look from the inside. You can see it's not that big, but I still would like to get it fixed. Let's get that camera to focus, but you get the point. All right, let's see what's in this kit. It's got some resin. Looks like there's 4 of these. Okay, so there's this suction thing for you to line up the chip, and this little applicator thing so that it goes right in the hole. Razor blade, and this plastic thing. This is to concentrate UV rays so that it helps cure the crack. All right, so there's 5 of those sheets, so it looks like, it's probably good for at least 5 cracks. So, $15, if it could fix 5 cracks, that's great. A lot better than 100 for one that wasn't that good. So I'm gonna follow the directions and give it a shot. All right, so I'm gonna clean it with alcohol to make sure there's no residue left. And I'm using a little pin to clean out anything that might be in the hole. And it is a little gritty in there. So I did get a few pieces of glass bits out of that. All right, next up, you want to line up this right in the middle. All right, I'm going to install this thing in. Okay, so what I'm finding out is that, see this gap right there? It's a pretty big gap, and if I put it right there, it doesn't start contacting with the thread. So I think I'm going to have to lift up the suctions a little bit for me to get to that point. Okay, that's better. I think they did that on purpose so that there's constant pressure pushing down on it so that it's not too loose, so that it's completely sealed. Next up, I need to remove this pressure bar. All right, so I don't have to mix the resin, which is really nice. You gotta cut that tip. Okay, I put in about 3.5 drops. One of the drops was small. Put in this pressure bar. Pump it a little bit to try to get it in, to get out all the air bubbles and push it into the hole. So I'm going to squeeze it in, take it out, and it says for about 1 minute, stay away, and then come back and do it again. All right, this is the way it looks on the inside. So the camera's not going to pick it up, but I can still see the crack, so it's definitely not filled up yet. So I need to repeat the process a few times, and I'm going to come in here and try to see if that hole is being filled up, and that's the goal. So what I'm trying to do is I'm putting it in and out, trying to get the pressure to push into the holes. So I could actually notice that the hole is filling up. Unscrewing and screwing. All right, so that might be the best I can do. So I'm gonna start the curing process. So I'm supposed to put a couple of drops onto the pad and then close it up. Right now I'm gonna move the car into direct sunlight. It has sun right now, but the sun is over there. So I'm gonna turn the car around and let it cure for, it says 10 to 30 minutes. So I'm gonna give it even longer than that. All right, it's been like 40 minutes, so I'm gonna take it off and see what it looks like. I think the resin's hard. Let's scrape it off. All right, let's take a look. All right, so there's some hazing right there, but it feels smooth. You know, there's definitely no longer any ridges on the inside, so that's nice. Let's take a look at it on the inside. All right, so that's the look from the inside. Get the camera to focus. So, you know, there's a little bit of hazing, but I think it's okay. All right, so my fix wasn't really any better than what I paid $100 for, but at least this time I only paid $15 and I could do 3 more.